The fig trees are bearing abundant fruit.
As Jesus walked beside the Sea of Galilee, he saw Simon and his brother Andrew casting a net into the lake, for they were fishermen. "Come, follow me," Jesus said, "and I will send you out to fish for people."
Rabbi, we've been waiting for you. This is my brother, Simon. He's been fishing all night, but the catch was poor.
I don't know why you ask, but we've caught nothing all night. Still, if you ask it, I will try.
Yes, Lord?
Look, Simon! The nets are full.
Who are you, Lord? How is this possible? Fish for people? How can I do that? I will follow you, Lord.
Impossible. This must be a miracle. They caught nothing all night.
This can't be mere luck.
Impossible. They caught nothing all night.
I've never seen anything like
this. He
this.
said he'd find us when the time comes, and here he is.
How did you do that? We've been fishing all night.
Who is this man? How does he command the fish like that?
You know our names. Who are you? Fishers of men? We don't understand.
We will follow you. But how is this possible?
Rabbi, I have a house in Capernaum, a humble place, but it can be a place for us to stay.
If it is Capernaum you seek, you can take the boat I docked near the city's edge. It will carry you all safely.
Father, will you be all right if we go?
Go, my sons. Follow the one who commands even the fish. I believe this path was meant for you.
The people grew quiet as he came forward. Some came to listen, some came to judge. Others only wanted to see the man they had heard about. Then Jesus stepped up, looked at the crowd, and began to teach. A good tree does not bear bad fruit, and a bad tree does not bear good fruit. Every tree is known by its fruit. Men do not gather figs from thorns, and they do not pick grapes from a thorn bush. So it is with a man's heart. What is good within him brings forth good, and what is evil within him brings forth evil. A man may speak fair words, but his deeds will show the truth. For the mouth speaks from what fills the heart. Therefore, do not look only at what is seen for a moment. Look at the fruit. For in the end, every man is known by what his life brings forth.
My house is on the other side of the town. Walk straight until you reach the market by the main road. The market is especially...
The people grew quiet as he came forward. Some came to listen, some came to judge. Others only wanted to see the man they had heard about. Then Jesus stepped up, looked at the crowd, and began to teach. A man was going down from Jerusalem to Jericho, and he fell among robbers. They stripped him, beat him, and left him half dead by the road. A priest passed that way. He saw the man and went on. Then a Levite came. He looked upon him and passed by as well. But then came a Samaritan, a stranger, despised by many. He saw the wounded man and was moved with mercy. He lifted him up and brought him to safety. Then he said, "Care for him, and whatever more is needed, I will repay when I return." Tell me then, which of these proved a neighbor to the man who suffered? The one who showed mercy. Go then and do likewise.
Ah! What have we to do with you, Jesus of Nazareth? Have you come to destroy us? I know who you are, the Holy One of God.
Are you afraid, Jesus? Are you afraid? Are you afraid, Jesus?
I heard there's a new rabbi teaching in the synagogue. Let's offer prayers at the
He
synagogue.
speaks with such authority.
We should repair the fence before the animals...
At the edge of the town square, Jesus spotted a tax collector working for the Romans. He knew how hated the emperor's collaborators were among the inhabitants of Galilee, and what a great lesson Matthew could bring to the rest of his followers for this reason.
We are almost there. This is a good place for my brothers to rest.
A fine spot. We will wait here until you return.
Master, come with me. My wife will be glad to see you. Wife!
Peter, I am glad you are home, but I am worried about...
What has happened?
She has been burning with fever for days.
Master.
Master, her strength is fading. I have tried everything, but the fever will not leave her. If there is any way to help her...
Be faithful in marriage. Do not kill. Be faithful in marriage. Do not kill. Be faithful in marriage. Do not steal. Do not lie. Do not covet. Worship only God. No idols. Respect God's name. Keep the Sabbath holy. Honor your parents.
Master, she has risen. How is this possible? I can hardly believe my eyes. This is truly the work of God.
He took my hand, and now I am strong again. Let me serve you all.
But Mother, you were just so weak.
Master, I have no words. She was on the brink, and now she stands as if nothing happened. I believed in you before, but now I have seen it with my own eyes. Thank you, Master.
Rabbi, is everything all right?
That's wonderful news.
Where will we go next?
Tell us, Master. We're ready.
I'm working. Please.
Supplies grow thin, and the merchants are slow to return from the desert.
My spirit is weary, though my steps are steady.
And Jesus said, "Follow me, Matthew." Matthew answered,
Me? You want me to follow you?
and again Jesus said, "Yes, Matthew, son of Alphaeus, you."
What are you doing? Have you lost your mind?
Let me go. You have money. Quintus protects you. No Jew lives as good as you. You are going to throw it all away?
Yes. So am I. Perhaps I could go home now and prepare dinner for you and your followers.
You will regret this, Matthew.
Duty first.
How's your family doing these days?
Take a look. You will
Please
find
come, goods of the
today.
finest quality.
It's best if you come closer.
Don't wait until everything is sold out.
Goods and service of the highest quality.
An offer unlike any other.
Instead of a goat, it's better.
Do not think too long about it. There's a much bigger selection here.
Prices rise every day. May God accept our offering this year. Let's hope we can buy something instead of a goat. May God accept our offering this year. Instead of a goat, it's better. Let's hope we can buy something before Passover is over. May God accept our offering this year. Good thing you didn't buy a ram. Good thing you didn't buy a ram.
Do not think too long about it.
Because of him, seeing the light, make it a time of purification.
Someone stop that madman. He's destroying the tables.
Someone stop him. This is the Lord's house. Not a place.
Isn't that the man who was teaching in Galilee?
This place has become our coins. That man is destroying everything we work for.
What do you think you're doing? This is a holy place.
This was order, established by the law.
You have no authority to change anything here.
You know this will have consequences.
Keep this up, and you'll bring down Rome on all of us.
Watch out! Our animals are running all over the courtyard.
Leaving the temple, Jesus noticed a man observing him closely. He could sense this stranger knew the streets and shadows of Jerusalem all too well, and saw immediately what a unique addition this man would be among his followers.
Rabbi, that was quite the scene in the temple. You've made powerful enemies today.
It's not safe here after dark. I have a quiet place nearby.
Go to the edge of the lower city, near the wall by Ophir. You'll find my hideout there.
I need to buy fresh bread.
You found it. Not bad, huh? Quiet, hidden, useful. I've spent a lot of nights here watching the city move. No, you're not like the others. You speak like you know where all this is going. Especially because of that. Come, have a meal and rest a little. Night will fall soon. Hey, someone's coming. Looks like that Pharisee from the temple.
Rabbi, we know that you are a teacher come from God, for no one can do these signs that you do unless God is with him. How can someone be born when they are old? They can't go back inside their mother. They can't be born a second time.
Jesus answered, "Most certainly I tell you, unless one is born of water and the Spirit, he can't enter into God's kingdom. That which is born of the flesh is flesh. That which is born of the Spirit is spirit. Don't marvel that I said to you, you must be born anew. Are you the teacher of Israel and don't understand these things? No one has ascended into heaven but he who descended out of heaven, the Son of Man who is in heaven. As Moses lifted up the serpent in the wilderness, even so must the Son of Man be lifted up, that whoever believes in him should not perish, but have eternal life. For God so loved the world that he gave his one and only Son, that whoever believes in him should not perish, but have eternal life."
Thank you for speaking with me tonight.
No man from our family has ever stood before this.
It's a good day to mend.
The people grew quiet as he came forward. Some came to listen. Pharisees stood and prayed like this: God, I thank you that I am not like other men, greedy, unjust, or sinful, or even like this tax collector. I fast, and I give 1/10 of all I have. But the tax collector stood far away. He would not even lift his eyes to heaven. He beat his chest and said, God, have mercy on me, a sinner. I tell you, this man went home accepted by God, and not the other. For the one who lifts himself up will be brought low, and the one who humbles himself will be lifted up. God does not look at proud words. He looks at the truth in a man's heart. A humble heart is nearer to God than a mouth full of praise for itself.
I need to buy fresh bread. Those who walk in his ways do not walk alone.
The weather is perfect for a walk day.
I dream of a river flowing from the temple, and all the grain. I need to buy fresh bread.
Ah, Lord. I was beaten for a supposed debt. Oh, how it hurts. I feel this terrible pain all over my body. The debts don't matter anymore. The pain is gone. But I need to stay for a while to think everything through.
The people grew quiet as he came forward. Some came to listen, some came to judge. Others only wanted to see the man they had heard about. Then Jesus stepped up, looked at the crowd, and began to teach. A moneylender had two men who owed him money. One owed much, and the other owed less. Neither of them was able to pay. So the moneylender forgave them both. Tell me then, which of them will love him more? The one who was forgiven more. So it is with every man. The one who knows his own sin understands mercy more deeply. But the one who thinks he needs little forgiveness loves only a little. Many are quick to judge others, but slow to judge themselves. Many remember the wrongs of their brother, yet forget their own. But the heart that has received mercy must not stay hard. If you ask God to forgive you, then learn to forgive one another. For the soul that has truly known mercy cannot remain without mercy. The people grew quiet as he came forward.
We hear stories of Roman conquest.
Jesus! We thought you were in Sepphoris. They said a roof needed mending after the storm.
The stone is true, but wants half a finger's breadth to the left.
And the mortar cries for water.
You always strike the heart of a matter.
We trust you, but we have work in hand. Cornice to set. The material's already paid.
A wall is not left half raised. You will help?
In every house a stone is needed that ties two walls and bears their weight. In the Father's house that stone is grace. And he who accepts ascending does not flee the burden, he bears it with joy, knowing the walls shall not fall. It sits well, as though it had waited for this very place, said Thaddeus, as he laid the next stone. Jesus answered him, "Where trust is cracked, be as the mortar. Where the line runs crooked, be as the plumb line. Where there is a shard, find for it the fitting gap." "And if our strength fails?" asked James. "Call upon me," he replied. "Those who build with me do not build alone."
The Lord sees what is
Straight.
hidden, even
True,
when no word is
perhaps
spoken.
even fair to behold. We will finish the cornice and make the place clean.
I'll take my trowel. It may serve with living stones.
Lord, I am rotting while still alive, and even my closest kin have cast me out of my home as one who is cursed.
My skin is healthy. I'm returning home now to Mother Earth.
He speaks with such authority. It's learned him before.
Please.
Remember, your obedience and faithfulness will bring salvation to many. Trust in my presence and the power that guides you.
Thank you. Maybe I need to sit in the shade for a while.
I am a Pharisee. You can, if you truly are as wise as they say, then face me. Just talk to me. Feel like teasing your brain with a challenge that, who built the first temple in... Correct. Feel like teasing. What tower did people try to build to reach heaven, causing... That's... Feel like teasing your brain. Which city was destroyed by fire and... Not which... Correct. I meant to confront you. Instead, I stand convicted. Curious to unravel who... That... Ready for a bit of... Who tricked his father Isaac into giving him the... Exactly. Ready for a bit of puzzle? Who was thrown into the lion's den but survived? Almost. Who was... Correct. I withdraw.
Ask, and it will be given you. Seek, and you will find. Knock, and it will be opened for you. For everyone who asks receives. He who seeks finds. To him who knocks, it will...
Would you like to... What animal did Noah send out from the ark that returned? Not what... Not what... Well... Ready for a bit of... Which prophet had a vision of a valley full of... In which... Club... Which... Correct. Would you like... Who? Almost. Who was... Right. What I thought would...
Jesus saw Thomas lost in thought. He knew that a deep hunger for truth and a search for tangible proof meant more to him than a blind following of faith.
Greetings. Wait. You are Jesus of Nazareth? Your teaching precedes you, yet I do not know how you would know my name, nor why you appear in my humble workshop. As I said, word of your wonders and sayings reaches me, but my mind needs more than tales. Am I now to trust in what I cannot touch or grasp with reason? Many questions trouble me, and in the synagogues I do not find their answers. If your soil is truly so rich, sow for me a seed and let faith sprout. Master, do you hear that? Something's happening outside. It doesn't sound like the usual city noise. In 9, crowds rarely gather without reason.
Be quiet. Respect.
I have no one left. There is no one left to call me by name.
She's alone.
First, I lost my... Who will close the doors of my house now? Who will light the lamp when night falls?
In Nain, no one can answer those questions.
My son, you always said you'd be home before nightfall. Why should I even return home now? To call someone who will not answer. Lord,
Kindness is refusing to mirror the malice of others. Joy finds delight in the well-being of another. Peace does not flee from conflict. It brings reconciliation. Patience gives the heart time to not answer in anger. Gentleness extinguishes the fire of wrath without losing its strength. Self-control is victory over oneself when no one else is watching.
Mother? What happened?
My son. My son. Do you...
You told him to get up. And he did. I saw it. But it still doesn't feel real. I build things that last for years, and they still decay. In a moment, you undid what can't be undone. If death obeys you, then I should too. Yes. Before we left, I had a question for you. What is the heaviest burden that one carries with a smile, and the greatest victory won through a fall? That does not seem right. What is the And now tell me, what is the temple that has neither walls nor altars, and is... I thought perhaps that was the way. What is the And now tell me. I thought perhaps... What is the And now... Last... Your answers have given me more than years of study. What is... Lead me.
Thomas's mind, until then full of questions, found its first answer. And his heart, its teacher. Then he followed him to seek truth on the road and not in the scrolls. The people grew quiet as he came forward. Some came to listen, some came to judge. Others only wanted to see the man they had heard about. Then Jesus stepped up, looked at the crowd, and began to teach. Keep yourselves ready, and keep your lamps burning. Be like servants waiting for their master to return, so that when he comes and knocks, they are ready to open the door at once. Blessed are those servants whom the master finds awake and faithful. Many people live as if there will always be more time. They delay what is good. They delay truth. They delay peace with one another. But you do not know when the hour will come. So be watchful, be ready in heart, be ready to forgive. Be ready to do what is right. Blessed is the man who is found faithful when his Lord comes. For the one who walks in truth does not fear that day.
Curious to who built the ark to save his... Correct. Fancy trying... Abs. Ready for a bit of puzzle? Which city was destroyed after its walls? That's right. I meant to confront you. Instead, I...
Maybe I need to sit in the shade for a while.
No man from our family has ever stood before points and call it.
Remember, your obedience and faithfulness will bring salvation to many. Trust in my presence and the power that guides you.
Thank you for saving me.
They judged her quickly, but none among them was without sin.
Would you like to solve? What river did the Israelites cross to enter the... Almost, but what river? Try. What river? Exact. Ready for a bit of How many plagues did God send upon Eve? Try it. How many? Exact. Would you like to solve an Who was the first? Almost. Who? That's right. I meant to.
The council speaks with one voice.